Okay, well, I'm done with my vet that I had. I am so done with them. I called and explained the situation. And of course, it's, well, you can wait 2 weeks, or you can pay for an emergency visit, and they'll want to keep him, and it'll be at least $1,000, minimum $1,000. So I am so done with them. I said, I just lost my 2 dogs this last week. And I explained, I brought Max in 2 weeks before that, and they gave him a clean bill of health. 2 weeks later, he dies of congestive heart failure. I said, and I've been telling them that I think he's got a heart issue, okay? Can't you get me in to see him? Well, you could pay for an emergency visit, and then they'll want to keep him, and it'll be at least $1,000. So I am done with them. I am so done with them. I can't believe it. Now, the place where I took him to for emergency, I told him that, I explained what's going on. They did an x-ray and thought he had one issue, but they called me back and said it was something else. But he's very weak. He's so small, and he's very weak. And I think he's maybe dehydrated. And so you're giving me a regular appointment today. So instead of having to spend, $90, $85, $90 to walk through the door, it's going to be a $42 thing. But she said it could be hundreds of dollars if he has to stay and be put, kept overnight, which more than likely they're going to want to do. And, get him hydrated and everything. But hundreds of dollars is better than thousands of dollars. And, it's like I told them, I came in, I paid for my other doctor. I came in, I paid for all those tests. I did all of that. They gave me a clean bill of health, and 2 weeks later, I said, I bring him in, and he's dying of congestive heart failure. And while they're bringing him in to euthanize him, they're coming in with a bill. Oh, well, we can give you an emergency thing. So I'm done with them. They can sit on it and spin. I'm giving them a one-finger salute. I can't freaking... I thought you're supposed to be compassionate. I thought you're supposed to be, with 2 of my dogs, you've given me the wrong information. I paid, hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and you give me the wrong diagnosis. Actually come in the midst of them bringing my dog in to euthanize him with a bill. And now this is what you tell me. I said, when I got the little guy, I called, and I said, I want a wellness check. Can I bring him in for a wellness check? And you guys put me off for weeks again. I said if he would have let me come in that day for a wellness check, he would have been able to be looked at and would have already been on medication. But no. So I am just beyond angry when I called them up today. It's like that one, I'm sorry, it's beyond my control. What was that called? Was it Dangerous Liaisons or something? I'm sorry, it's beyond my control, and they set people up, okay? And just give you that kind of, oh well. So I just, I'm done with that doctor. I have had it with them. Now, don't get me wrong, some of the doctors very personable, but when you bring your pet in and 2 weeks later they're dead, and you get treated that way, then I'm done. I've got to find another vet. Unfortunately, the woman that saw him on Sunday, she is only there on the weekend. She's not there during the week, so I have to see a different doctor. So we'll see. I'll go in and see what their recommendation is, because he's just, you know, right now, today, he just wants to sleep. And usually, he wants to be on my lap, but not this time, okay? I think he's just really exhausted, so I want to get him in and have him looked at again, and just see what they say. I hate the thought of maybe having to leave him there. I'm just... Well, on that note, I've just got to leave it here.